Hey ladies, I just wanted to make a little Canva tutorial video for you just to show you some of my favorite tips and tricks. The first thing I'm going to do is just copy this page with that little button up at the top right there, just so that I can play with this one, and if I completely mess it up, I still have this one here. So yeah, so the first thing that I'm really loving these days that I didn't know for a very long time is that you can select a whole bunch of layers of stuff and then you can move it versus having to move little bits of stuff at a time. And if you want to resize this whole big thing you've got, just check first that you've got the 4 dots around all of it, and then you can resize that entire bunch of stuff. That blew my mind when I figured it out. That's the first thing I want to show you. The next thing I want to show you is what I've done here, and it's kind of, I've created shadows behind these letters just by, copying a set of letters and using a darker color behind, making the front letters a little bit smaller and then spacing them out. So as you can see, when you've got these white letters, you can click the spacing button and you can space them wider or narrower. So I kind of just used this until I got it right where I wanted it, and then that's how I did that. And then to fill in behind the A and the R, I just used some little circles. I'll show you that. So I just put those there just to fill these in to make it pop a little bit more. So yeah, the next thing that's really important is sometimes like this, you can see I've tilted this. Sometimes if your text is straight and you're trying to line it up with a tilted image, it can get frustrating. It just doesn't look as cool. So you can use the tilt. Same thing obviously that I did with the word extravaganza. So yeah, there are some tips and tricks. I hope that helps you lots. And yeah, I will send you another little tip on using the colors and figuring out how to put your brand colors. I have a lot of brand color sets here because I have the paid version. If you don't have the paid version, I think you're allowed 2 brand sets, which is great. So make sure you kind of figure out what your colors are and keep using those same colors in your posts to give your followers and your fans and your clients that sense of continuity with your brand. So yeah, have a great day, ladies. Bye.